Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Said. Let's talk. So I was watching a video last night. It's kind of like a roundtable discussion, but not quite. It was just like a few music execs, A&Rs, that kind of stuff. And it was people talking about all kind of music, right? The execs and stuff were talking about all genres of music. So they had got on the topic of legends, right? That's still performing and stuff like that. So they threw out some of the mainstays, the Elton Johns and what I'm saying, Stevie Wonder, people like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like still doing it. So I had noticed they had only said like one or two hip hop people, and I mean like primarily just hip hop, and that was Run DMC and KRS-One, right? Those are the two hip hop names that he said, and he continued on the list, right? So it got me to thinking. I'm like, well, why is it that there are so many other people that he can name in other genres of music, but it was only two that he named in hip hop, right? And I'm not getting on him like this ain't no racial thing or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. It just made me think that why is it hip hoppers or rappers or hip hop artists only perform to a certain age? Most of them anyway. It's almost like we age out, stuff like that. Or once you reach a certain age, it's not cool to be a rapper no more. I'm just saying, because when you think about like other musicians and other artists like Ozzy Osbourne, in his 60s or 70s or whatever it might be, Elton John, you know what I'm saying? Like these kind of artists and stuff like that. Why is it that they can perform until, whenever they want to, 60s, 70s or whatever? But when it comes to hip hop, 30, 40 is the limit. Like that's it. You can't be a 40-year-old rapper. They look at you like you crazy. Especially the rappers that were popping back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he still? I don't understand that. I mean, if DMX drop an album and people still checking for him, what's the problem? If Jay-Z drops something and people still checking for him, what's the problem? Ludacris, Jermaine Dupri, Jeezy, so on and so on and so on. What's the problem if we still enjoying their music, if we still checking on them? You see what I'm saying? I just want to know, because with other areas of music, it's okay for their legends to perform well into their 60s. It's okay. And I mean new music. They drop new music. They not just performing their old hits. They throwing new songs in there too. But here it is, if our favorite artists, which just happen to be rappers, if they come back out on tour or something like that, or still rapping, then it's a problem. I just never understood that, y'all. And I'm not knocking the people on the video I was watching. I'm not knocking any of them, even though some of them could have set this in motion to make sure that rappers don't rap past a certain age. I don't know. That's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother conversation. Whole nother conversation for a whole nother time. Right now, I just want to understand, why is it that rappers got like a time frame, a window, and once you pass that window, that's it. That's it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. Why is our form of music the only music that has an expiration date? Why? Why is that? Are we pushing that? Have we accepted that? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And when I say this, I mean overall, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Not on a individual basis. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody feel different. I still listen to my favorite artists as well as the new artists. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the new stuff too. Don't like most of it, whatever. But, I listen to it. But I just want to know, why is it rappers, you can't be a rapper past 35, 40. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can be an R&B singer. Yes, you can still make R&B songs. But if you're a rapper, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? R&B hip hop, or whatever you want to call it, then no, you can't be doing that. Why? Why is that? So it's like you just can't continue to make good music, be on top of your game and stuff like that, in the music that we like in our culture. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. So once you drop a few platinum albums or whatever, and you reach the age of 30, 35, you need to start looking into something else. What? Man, you got rock and roll musicians who've been rocking out from 20 to 60 and have no plans on stopping. Reggae artists doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? All these other pop artists doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You look and you see you have like the Madonnas and all these other folks, you know what I'm saying, still performing and stuff like that. It should be no different, in my opinion. It should be no different for hip-hop artists, hip-hop musicians. It should be no different. Should nobody be trying to get on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Especially in artists who was established already, had a good little run, and then just, you know what I'm saying, sat back counting his millions or something like that. Now he or she want to come back out, and you saying, oh no, you 40, 41, 40, whatever it may be, you too old. What? Listen, and I understand before anybody starts saying, well said, you know that hip-hop is a young person's game. I get that. I understand that, you know, with the trends and the cool stuff. Okay, I understand all that. I get that, right? And you're right. And you're right. But if Jay-Z can drop a song that's fire, what's wrong with that? Like, you can't be like, oh, that's a good song for a 40-plus-year-old. No, it's just a good song. You see what I'm saying? And it can be any artist. I just threw him out there. It can be any artist. I don't think age has anything to do with it. It has nothing to do with it, especially since a lot of the hip-hop stuff is just repetitive. You know what I'm saying? It's a cycle, you know what I'm saying, of what's cool and what's not, or whatever, what's trendy and what's not. It's all well and good. It's all well and good. So, with that being said, I just think that you should be whatever age you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And still come back out and drop that heat if you got it. And I'm speaking on, excuse me, I'm speaking on like established rappers. You know what I'm saying? People who had it already, sat back, chill, like I said, counting their millions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And now they coming back into the game. As a matter of fact, wait, let's take it back. I'm talking to anybody who want to rap. New people, brand new people, myself included, you know what I'm saying? Because I still like to rap too. Even though I'm pushing the label and I'm pushing my brothers and them, I still like to rap myself. But I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. I don't care if you 45 right now and you still want to rap. Rap. Now have a 9 to 5. Don't be stupid. Pay your bills and have a 9 to 5. But I'm saying, if you still want to rap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't fall into this stigma of saying, oh, I'm a 40-plus-year-old wannabe rapper. No, that ain't what it is. You're a grown man who's still trying to chase his dream. You got a 9 to 5 where you taking care of your business, your responsibilities. Right. But guess what? You ain't letting go of that dream. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You are taking care of your responsibilities as a man, taking care of your family, your kids, you providing, you protecting, you doing whatever. And you still have that dream of wanting to be a rapper, you go for that. You go for that. That's the problem a lot of times, man. Folks are telling you, oh, you too old to go after that. Man, go for it. Go for it. And don't stop going for it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is, y'all. Because ain't nothing wrong with being an artist, a musician, or whatever. Into your 40s. Hip-hop. Just my opinion. This is just my opinion. But like I said, as long as you got a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, to cover the cost of this, to where it ain't hurting you and you ain't taking food out your family mouth, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, or put no burden on your wife or nothing like that, go for it, y'all. Go for it. Go for it. You just never know. When you look at the fact that, you know, Warren Buffett and the Bill Gates and the Jeff Bezos and all these guys, look at the age that they were when they got rich. Millionaire, billionaire status. You know what I'm saying? Warren Buffett 50, 55 or something like that. Jeff Bezos was 30 at a millionaire, 35, I think, at a billionaire or something like that. Elon Musk, like look at these guys, y'all. So stay with your dream. Stay with your dream. I'm just saying, y'all, don't let nobody deter you. Don't let nobody deter you. If you make a hit song, you can make a hit song. It just is what it is. It don't matter. 45, 50, it don't matter. If your song resonate with the people, it resonate with the people. I'm just saying. And you could be the one who have that song, but you ain't gonna put it out because people are telling you that you too old to be a rapper. Why? Why? Why are you too old to be a rapper? I'm just saying. It's better than just getting off work and going home, sitting on the porch, drinking a beer all day. You know what I'm saying? At least you still going for something. At least you still got that drive in you to push for it. And let me just say, for those people who go home and drink a beer, ain't nothing wrong with that neither, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just speaking to the people who still have that drive of chasing their dream. You know what I'm saying? But afraid to do it. So, for all my hard-working men out and women out there who like to come home and have a beer, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Save me one. That's all I'm going to drink is one, but save me one. You know what I'm saying? I drink one with you. Then I'm going to go to the gym and do other stuff, but I'm just saying, I drink one with you. So I don't want nobody to think that, you know, because I understand a lot of us have a super hard 9 to 5. I got one. You know what I'm saying? Get dirty and all that stuff. But I understand that if I could put in 8 hours for them, when I get off work, I can put in at least two for myself. And it's probably going to be more than that, but I'm saying at least 2. I done gave these folks 8, maybe even 9. Okay, cool. If I can do that, I can give myself 2. I'm just saying. But getting back to it, y'all, because I know I kind of got off hand a little bit. But like I'm saying, nothing wrong at all with somebody wanting to be a hip-hop artist at 40 years old. There's nothing wrong with it, y'all. Just like somebody want to be a rock and roll artist, a pop artist. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be, nothing wrong with that. If you have the time, the money, the patience, blah, 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 all that other stuff. And you're already taking care of your business. You already have a 9 to 5 to provide. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't no homeless person trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Or putting together a demo tape. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it might be nowadays. Whatever the process is. You have the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? Your main source of income is a 9 to 5. But as a hobby, you're chasing your hobby. You're trying to make it profitable. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody deter you from doing that. Matter of fact, don't let nobody deter you from doing anything at any age. I'm just saying. Because folks will do that. They'll hate on you because you trying to do something. Telling you, oh, you can't do it. And in this case, it's a whole lot of somebody's. You know what I'm saying? Because that is a collective thought. Oh, past a certain age, you don't need to be doing hip-hop. And a lot of us in our own community buy into that and push that. So even to those people, forget them too. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody past 40, 45, I don't know, make a hit song, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? You going to want to benefit from that. But you the main one saying, no, they too old. Come on, man. Look at 2 Chainz dropping dope music. Ain't he over 40? Rick Ross right at 40 or over 40, I think. Luda, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop, y'all. Y'all just got to understand what it is, man. Y'all just got to understand what it is. I ain't letting nobody push me. Nope, I ain't letting nobody tell me nothing crazy. It is what it is. If bro tell me, hey, bro, I need a verse. Well, guess what? Bro gonna get a verse. This is what it is. I don't care. See, y'all say what y'all want to say. While y'all at home, when you get off work doing nothing, getting fat, or whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Becoming an alcoholic, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying, because while you talking about that person who's over 40 still rapping, I'm sure they could say something about you as well. That's what I'm saying. So how about you just don't say anything? You know what I'm saying? And that was for the people in our own community who say this. Because they're afraid to do anything. So while you knocking somebody else who's still trying, hey, look at yourself. Right? I'm just saying, because while you going home after work, you probably pass 2 gyms, 2 health food stores. Oh, okay, I'm just saying. Or you probably pass the store that sell the supplies for your dream. Yeah, exactly. That t-shirt printing shop that you pass. Yeah, or that empty building where you can have your mechanic shop. Oh, yeah, you pass all that on your way home. All of that. But you quick to judge somebody else who's still trying. Because they over 40. people in our own community. I'm just saying, y'all, hey, my bad, though. My bad. I'm just saying, y'all want me to keep it light. Keep it light. Said, all right. We gonna keep it light. We gonna keep it light. But, come on, y'all. Let's be for real, man. Let's be for real. I understand hip-hop is a young person's game. I understand that. And y'all right. But just because it's a young person game don't mean the older person ain't got buckets. They gonna get buckets to put them in the game. Buckets. They gonna cook them. Whatever terminology you want to use. Put me on the court and I'm trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, y'all. It's a young man's game, but that old man still got buckets for their ass. This is what it is, y'all. It just is what it is. And for the folks who are not in our community, who are pushing this agenda, come on now. Y'all really know what it is. That's why y'all pushing this, because y'all know the truth. Y'all know that when you get a DMX, a Jay-Z, Styles P, you know what I'm saying, all dropping individually, plus a Lox album, you know what I'm saying? Plus you have all the OG veterans on the West Coast dropping music too. E40 and all them cats, they know. They know, and they don't want that. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to push this whole rapping past 40 is lame. They're going to push that whole thing. Snoop Dogg dropping music too. Come on. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all, that's why they pushing all this. Because they don't want these guys, as they get older, with the power and the influence that they have, they don't want that. They don't want them to have that kind of power and control, y'all. They don't want that. That's why they going to tell you rapping after 40 is whack. It's lame. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all how they try to mix things up, man, and how they constantly want the young people to lead hip-hop. No. Because they know when the young people lead hip-hop, they are pushing a whole lot of... I ain't trying to... You know what? I ain't going to even say that. I ain't going to say that. I want to change up my words. We just understand that when a younger person is leading the movement or is the face of a movement, the generation behind it tends to follow what it is that they see. That's a better way of saying it. So when you don't have a Public Enemy, a Chuck D, a KRS-One, people like that, not those actual guys, but people like that, pushing your hip-hop movement, the people behind them, when they come up, they not going to know what to do the right way, the effective way. They're going to do what they see the leaders doing. So when you got all these dread-headed, tattooed face, you know what I'm saying, pierced all over, when you have that as your leadership, the generation coming behind it is going to want to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. In a negative way, y'all, they're going to want to do it like that. Because I'm not saying everybody who got tattoos and dreads and piercings are bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying, trust me, I'm very aware of what I'm saying, which is why I have no problem going back and saying this is what I'm saying or what I'm not saying. Very aware of what I'm trying to put out there. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of time. Till the next time, I'm screaming, let's talk. Peace.